Hai gamers, gimana kabarnya hari ini? Mudah-mudahan sehat selalu ya. Aku lanjut lagi nih mainin game Heaven. Game ini cukup unik menurutku karena ada sistem pacarannya. Kita bisa masak dan makan bareng, dan kita bisa tidur bareng juga. Tapi tenang, aman kok karena adegannya nggak diliatin juga. Selain game mekaniknya yang unik, ternyata ceritanya bagus juga loh dan bikin penasaran apa yang akan terjadi sama mereka berdua. Oke, segitu dulu ya. Aku mau lanjut hunting lagi. Happy watching!
We're getting close to the fragment that the Hornets flagged. If we're going to find a communications post anywhere, that's the place. What are we looking for again?
Parts for the nest.
Oh yeah, right.
Whoa!
What's up?
You won't believe me.
What?
I just saw a heliga. It passed through the sky, just like that. Whoosh!
Uh-huh.
See, you don't believe me.
I'm sure that you saw something, but I'm guessing what you saw exists, like, in the real world.
Hardy har har.
Wow!
You know?
You?
Yep, saw that.
Red?
That should do it. Goodbye. That's how we rock. You know what? Ooh, that looks bad.
One down. One to go.
Target left.
Nice shot.
Bullseye.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. No need. They're ready.
Well done. You make a good team. Do you think we'll manage to reach Arena?
Honestly, I'm not sure which outcome I prefer. This is where we came from, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Into the back.
Now go, girl! You! It's ripe for the picking. This one's tough.
Maybe try something else. Your turn.
I got this.
Are you okay? Dodge this one. Oh yeah!
See you around.
Take cover. One left.
On your mark.
Anytime. This one's ready.
I'm on it. Let's get it over with.
And done. That was easy.
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
Two in a row?
No, just the one.
Oh. I'm still way ahead then.
Oh, okay. This place is a wasteland. I'm wondering how this thing is still standing.
At least one thing is clear. We're not gonna find anything good in here.
Is that so? Then what do you call this?
A bunch of crappy old wires?
A bunch of admittedly well-loved wires, yes. But they could be functional.
Even if they were, what would you use it for?
Who knows? Could come in handy.
Handy for what?
Okay, think about it. You need to plug a thing into another thing. You'll need a wire for that, won't you?
Don't we have enough wires laying around the nest?
Enough wires. You are so funny, Kay. Where do you come up with this stuff?
Do you know why hornets are called hornets?
Why is that?
Because they have a knack for ruining picnics.
Seed! Now we're 6-3.
You starting to feel the heat?
we'll have enough.
We never have enough. There's no way you can't feel the difference.
I mean, I think I can feel it.
But this is... a drone parking platform. I was wondering why we hadn't seen one yet.
It doesn't look in too bad a shape.
Yeah. It must have fallen to the ground when its gyro stabilizer ran out of flow.
Weren't you just looking for one of those? A gyro stabilizer?
I was, but I need a gyro stabilizer designed for flight, not a ground-based gyro stabilizer.
What's the difference?
Well, first of all, the flight gyros cost 3 times as much. And secondly, Plute. I think I've been getting scammed my whole life.
Ooh. At least this one is free. So, are we bringing it home?
We're bringing it home. It shouldn't be much longer.
This is starting to look pretty good.
Did you hear that?
What? I don't hear it.
Exactly. If we were on top, or truth, we'd be overrun with mosquitoes at this point. Even worse if we were on beauty. But right now, not one buzzing insect. Not a single sting. Nothing. That is one thing from the apiary I will not miss.
Is there anything from the apiary that you are gonna miss?
Living carefree, maybe? Not that I'm regretting leaving. It's just that... Well, I did grow up in rather comfortable conditions. I was coddled. Protected. I never had to second guess myself. Mind you, I was clearly not happy. But that was normal to me. It never occurred to me to question it. Now, here, and with you, I do believe that I am happy. But it's completely different. Now I know that everything could fall apart at any time. That I could lose it all. It's a thought that is permanently running in the back of my head. That is something I would gladly live without.
What if you could get rid of this anxiety, but in exchange, you have to live again with the mosquitoes?
No, I'm still not changing.
So, if your anxiety is less worrisome than a mosquito, can we say that everything is fine?
Yes, everything is fine. This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane? Let's share those. Look, these two are stuck. get it. People always make a big deal about salty sweet, but never peppery sweet, which it turns out is delicious.
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
True, but don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering. Can I ask you a weird question?
Of course.
Don't take it the wrong way, okay?
No worries.
Wouldn't you want to meet your mate?
Well, I don't really have a choice anyway.
I mean, if you could.
Then no. She looks like a nice girl, but I wouldn't want to give her any false hopes. You've met yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
And?
He's a boron.
Okay. That's it? You have nothing else to say?
Well, let's just say we can spend hours talking about a complete boron who we'll never see again. Or we could choose to have a good time.
Got it.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
The sun was still high when we went to sleep, so I would say early afternoon.
No, I mean the real time. Like the apiary's time.
Then no.
Don't you want to know?
Not really. Time in the apiary only makes sense on apiary planets. The night and day cycles are a lot shorter here.
I know that. But I like to take a look at the time before I go to sleep. That way, when I wake up, I can look at the time and tell whether or not I slept well.
Can't you just go by whether or not you feel rested?
That's not the same. You don't get it. It's psychological.
How long do you need to sleep?
8 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's say it's 11 p.m. So tomorrow morning, I'll set the Nest clock at 7 a.m. Does that work?
7:10. And yes, that works. Thanks.
We're getting close to the fragment.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
That's...
They're still too small. See? I'm not crazy. You saw it just as much as I did. That was definitely a heliga.
It can't be. Could the Helica be indigenous to Source? But then how...
Shh. Okay. You have seen a heliga.
I've seen a Helica. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you guys. Hey, you. How nice that you came to visit.
Hey! That's my boy Oink.
What's up, Oink?
Huh? He's covered in rust.
What's happening, little guy? Playing where you shouldn't have?
Is he looking at us funny, or...?
Loot. It must be the rust attacking his system. Step back. Balding blute!
Oink? It's us! Stop it, Oink! Don't make us hurt you! I don't want to see this!
Ripe for the picking!
Harvest time! That was easy! Whew. Looks like he's all better.
Don't worry. It looks like that's what he was expecting from us. Wait. What's that in his mouth?
Is that rust? Well, now it all makes sense. You can't eat rust, Oink. You know that's no good for you.
It isn't rust. At least not rust as we know it.
What is it then?
I don't know. But it's strangely smooth. And a lot heavier than usual.
Show me. Ah! It's all slobbery.
Yeah, that too. But I don't think that's part of its natural state. I'm gonna have to spend some time studying this.
You can do that later. Right now, Oink needs a big hug. Come on! We have a surprise for you! What?
Huh?
Did you say something?
I didn't.
Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes. This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers! This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
We were right. This is where we were earlier.
Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
How about we each take one side of an aerial thread? We could meet in the middle and...
No.
front. I get kinda woozy in the back sometimes.
This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted. Wow. No doubt about it. The apiary went all out with this colonization. Have you ever seen such a large vid chat?
Yeah. I used to know someone who had one like this on his roof terrace.
Was it you?
Oh, no. Ours wasn't that big. The one at the house was about half that size.
Oh yeah, tiny. Do you think this one still works? This should allow us to get in touch with Arena, don't you think? Yeah, okay, I get it. Only one way to find out.
Aha! No way!
On your mark,
Dodge this one! You know what to do.
I'm on it.
Ooh, that looks bad.
One down.
One left. Out! Bam! Oh, come on!
I don't...
Ready when you are.
All set.
Ooh.
Starting to look pretty tired. Three, two...
Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so.
Ready when you are.
Ready. On your mark.
Go, go, go!
You...
Yep, saw that. That was easy. Did you hear that?
No.
I'm getting paranoid.
set. Let's get it over with.
And done. What's up? Getting tired?
See you around.
Square in the face. He lowered his guard.
On your mark.
Take cover! Ready when you are. Bam!
On your mark. That'll teach him.
Yes! Great job.
You're welcome.
One left.
That's gotta hurt.
Okay!
Ready?
Go, go, go!
You! He's getting worn out. You?
Yep, saw that. You know what to do.
I got this.
Bye-bye.
We're that good.
Now!
Three. That'll teach him. Oh, blue.
Ready when you are.
That's gotta hurt. On your mark.
Anytime. He lowered his guard.
You. This one's tough.
Maybe try something else.
One to go.
Ready when you...
Go, girl. On your
Target, eat it!
Let's get it over with.
And done.
The end.
All clean. I have this feeling that hornets are gonna pop up at any moment.
That's why we need to remain ready.
Are you seeing anything now?
Nothing. It's all black.
And now?
Huh? There's a bit of white noise.
And now?
White noise and some skips.
And now?
Now it just skips.
Ugh.
Oh, what did you just do?
I breathed.
Then hands off everything. I think the image just got clearer. Okay, I think it's all good to go. Are you ready?
Never been readier. This has to be the first time I'm actually eager to talk to my mother.
Arena listening?
Mom?
You? Is that you?
Yeah. Me and Kay.
Hello.
Where are you two? Are you doing okay?
We're on Source, and...
Oh no. Did you really make it to Source? You need to leave right away. The Council has ordered Hornet drones to be sent on your trail.
Yeah, we know that.
We have, taken care of it.
You are completely insane.
They started it!
It's even worse than I thought.
What? What is worse? Can you just tell me what's happening?
After you disappeared, the council issued an advisory notice about you. That was a bad idea. People started to imagine things. That you might have managed to fall off the apiary's radar. That you might be starting a new life together in outer space against the decisions of the matchmaker.
And? That's pretty accurate.
That's the issue. You two have become a symbol. People are talking about following your lead. The council cannot allow this to happen. And then there was this signal coming from a supposedly abandoned planet. Listen, you need to come home immediately. I can fix all of this. I can placate Lord Ozius.
What? Why Lord Ozius?
Because he's furious. What did you expect?
I don't understand.
Don't tell me that you're not aware.
Aware of what?
There are a lot of things we weren't aware of. Here's a random one. Source was colonized?
Yes, that is another issue. You weren't supposed to see that.
See what, exactly?
What have you seen?
Quit stalling. What happened on Source? Why aren't people aware of what happened in this colony? Why is everything deserted?
Okay. Yes, Exanova has contributed to the settlement of a colony on Source. At the time, I was only vice president. And no one knows because it happened differently. Rather than integrating the planet to the apiary, they decided to make a sort of an external colony.
What does that mean?
It means that they only came in to plunder the flow.
It's a little more complex than that.
Uh-huh.
But yes, broadly speaking, that's it. Exanova had just completed work on a new experimental power plant. Its drill could extract flow directly from the planet's core. Then the flow was condensed to make transport easier.
Huh. That seems dangerous.
As long as the plant is properly maintained, it's safe.
And then?
The plant was not properly maintained. After about 30 years, the infrastructure started to age. The president of Exanova at the time figured that replacing it would be too costly. Well, you saw the end result.
The rust?
I'm sorry?
The rust. That red stuff. It's everywhere.
Oh, that. Sure, kind of. But what I meant was the explosion. The capacitor tank started to develop a crack. The flow became unstable, which triggered a chain reaction into the core, and...
Did you?
Hold on. You precipitated the explosion of an entire planet just for some flow?
It's an unfortunate chain of events, which...
And the people? The people who lived and worked on Source? What happened to them?
Most of them were evacuated, but some weren't so lucky. I would love to give you more details, but you don't have a lot of time. The council has decided to make an example of you. If they catch you here, there's nothing I can do for you. But if you come back now, I could probably smooth things over. We'll match you up with your respective mates. We'll get you to read a disclaimer letter. We'll make something up. Everything will be back to normal.
What if we don't want it to be back to normal?
I understand your frustration. I remember my younger years, but you must also think about others in the long run. The matchmaker may not be the best system, but it's the least bad that we've found. Do you want to go back to the days of the Mark? Recreate the inequalities that the Elders have worked so hard to erase? You really think you're much happier now? That's great. But your selfishness has already left 2 other people in the dust. So now, can you imagine if everyone did what you did?
Everyone would be happier.
Of course not. Sure, everyone loves to complain about the matchmaker every now and then. But everyone is a lot more scared of what the alternative might be. The matchmaker is a guarantee. It ensures what we are building together will not crumble beneath our feet. The promise of a future. Durable, everlasting. Can you say that you'll hold that promise?
Why do you care? We love each other.
But you will also love your mates. And they will love you back. Love does not have to be a large fire which consumes everything. You have to build it, you have to keep it alive. Just like the chimney fires in fairy tales which keep us warm in the winter. Isn't that kind of love at least as beautiful as yours?
Huh.
Have you ever in your life had to question the love that your mother and I had for each other? Was it any less than the one that you share?
No, but
Love is greater and more complex than you can imagine. Love always finds a way. You will always find a way as well. We'll have to act fast to clean up your mess.
Our mess. What about your mess? Who's gonna clean that up? Who will fix Source?
Source is history.
So is the apiary. Come on, you. Let's go.
No, wait, you can't!
I'm sorry I insisted on contacting her. I didn't think that...
I know. I'm used to it. Okay. Do you mind if we go back to the nest? I'm not really feeling up to anything, actually.
You know what? You're right. Let's go home. Are you okay? You haven't said a word the whole trip back.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just a lot to take in. I can't believe my mom hid all this from me. This whole time.
Get in here. At least now we know. That's what we wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's still one thing I don't really understand. She mentioned Lord Osius at one point. I don't understand what that Boran has to do with all this. He's too young to have been involved in the whole secret colony thing. I mean, sure, he's pretty tight with the council, but I still don't get how this is any of his business.
I think I know.
Oh yeah?
Do you promise you won't get mad?
What? Why would I get mad?
It's about the guy I was matched with.
Who cares about that guy, though?
Right. I mean...
Hold on. Are you telling me that Osius is your partner? Osius? The Osius, Blood Hole in Chief.
The very one.
And you are telling me now?
You promised you wouldn't get mad.
I'm not getting mad. But you, still, this is one of the most influential and demented people in the apiary. You never considered that I might find this tidbit to be important?
I was scared you would change your mind if I told you.
I might have changed my mind, yes. Fleeing the apiary is one thing. But Lord Osius is a maniac. You humiliated him by refusing the match. He'll never give up on us.
I humiliated him? We left together in case you missed it.
He is your partner.
So it's my fault that I was matched up with a psychopath?
All I'm saying is that you could have told me. It's also a matter of establishing trust, you. You know, just 5 minutes ago, you were complaining about your mom hiding stuff from you. But you're doing the exact same to me. Obviously, you got that from her.
Yeah. Well, I have no idea who you're taking after, but I understand why they no longer wanted you.
Wow. Seriously? Couldn't pick a better angle?
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh yeah? What did you mean then?
I don't know. You're raising your voice. I'll raise mine. It just came out.
Well, let me tell you that I'm quite shocked by what just came out. I thought I knew you better than this.
Go bloot yourself. You and your high horse. You should go back to the apiary if you're unhappy.
I may just do that.
Well, you have to figure out how to get there on your own, though. Don't count on me to be your chauffeur.
Oh, no problem. I wasn't about to ask you for anything.
Great.
Perfect. You? You? Where are you hiding? You? Okay, well, great. Alright then, I don't care. I have the nest to myself. No, I'm not hungry. My stomach hurts a bit too. Okay, you. You won. I can't stay mad at you. Come back. Let's talk about this calmly. You? Oink. I need some help. Have you seen you? Nod your head if she went that way. You don't understand me, do you? That's all right. You! Loot. Use the one who took the radar. You, are you there? Are you there? I'm sorry about last night, but really it was kind of your fault as well. Okay, sorry, never mind. Please, come back! Loot. Okay, everything's fine. I'm alive. But you, if anything happened to her, I'll... Oh yeah, of course. starting to get real hungry here. It's me! It's Kay! I guess there's nobody else it could be. You? This isn't funny! I'm getting worried! If you're trying to make me feel guilty, well, you won. Where are you? When you were leaving home in the middle of the night in the apiary, you did so to come and join me. But now, you don't even have anyone else to go to. Anyone to talk to. The vid chat. Oh no. You? No!
Kay?
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were...
Oh!
Don't move. You might have broken something.
No, I think I'm okay. This isn't the highest I've fallen.
What happened?
I don't know. I was angry. I wanted to get back to the vid chat to tell my mom to come and get me. And then, when I got back up there, I realized it was completely stupid. But I couldn't go home either, and I was still angry, and I was sad. And I was ashamed. And I was scared of your reaction if you knew that I came here. So, I just stayed up there, crying. And right when my legs started hurting from standing and my eyes started hurting from crying, boom bada boom. I am so sorry, Kay.
No. I'm sorry. I should have never said those things to you.
Do you still love me?
No. I love you even more.
What? But why?
I love you a little more every second that passes. That's how it is. You can't fight it. See? Right now I love you a little more. And now a little more. We have to get back together soon, because I don't know what to do with all this love.
You idiot.
Can you walk?
I think I can.
Okay, great. You should try to walk along the edge. I'll do the same. We'll find a way to cross eventually.
And if there's no way?
Then we'll make one.
Okay.